For best experience, turn off lights, but then people won't be able to see my ugly mug, and then they might actually have a nice time watching the video. What would we do then?
Breaking news that arrives from the north of the state of Oregon. Here we have Mary Jane Anderson, our reporter at the crime scene.
Thanks, Joe. They found the body of Rose, the woman who went missing last Monday. Forensics located her camera near a well, in which her lifeless body was also found. Her husband, the alleged killer, has already been arrested.
Well, I wouldn't tell him he's the alleged killer before he's arrested, because then, he might run away. I'm no criminal psychologist, but I'm pretty sure I know how people run away from things. Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Evil Inside, I believe this is called, which was a, possibly a free game, or possibly a free demo for something on Steam, which, looked vaguely impressive, and is suddenly reminding me massively of PT. Please tell me this isn't a PT game, or I will cry. Hello. You've reached the Secretary of the Interior of Insanity. Can I help you?
Hi, Mark. It's been a long time since what happened to your mother. That happened many months ago. Are you better?
Yeah, sorry. Listen, are you in contact with the afterlife?
Not a perfectly ordinary question.
Tell me what you need.
I need you to make contact with my mom.
It's like I'm arranging for some sandwiches to be delivered. Oh yeah, you know that contacting the dead thing you do? Could you set up a quick phone line between me and my mom? Could you do that for me, please? Tar. Excuse me. Hi. Glad to see you have company over. Has been such a long time. Okay. Oh good. The jiggling Ouija board. Get a yarns. I know Indian food doesn't usually agree with me, but I didn't think it was going to do that to me. Ah, now it's my job to be in control of this very low mouse sensitivity. Okie dokie. Let me immediately walk backwards, because that's a thing that used to be in games and never is now.
I've just fainted and now I'm here?
I suppose. I don't claim to understand. Why is there no doorknob or door handle? Why can I not turn the lights on? Oh, I can zoom. Oh yeah, I can zoom, but not while moving. Okie dokie. Okay, that's something I can understand at least. Okay.
My mom is dead. My father in prison. And I have to take care of my little brother.
Okay. I'm glad to see we're getting the exposition set up again. Do you see what I see? Do you saw what I saw, even? This. Is that going to be foretelling, foreshadowing, literally foreshadowing, for the future, perhaps? Is this a combination lock? It looks like it, but I don't think I can access it yet, so possibly that's something I'm going to need later. Let's just have a further explore and see what else we can find. Hello? Who's in the kitchen with Dinah? Oh, the baby's in the kitchen with Dinah. Brilliant.
Jackie?
Who? I thought you said you had a baby brother, not a baby sister. Okay, right. Nothing else of interest here, apart from this very mysterious-looking thing. That's quite possibly a lasagna. The most mysterious of all the foods. Right, I definitely can't open these doors. Which begs the question of how I'm supposed to get upstairs to find...
What the hell?
Ah, that's how I get upstairs. Oh no, I don't. I go downstairs, into the basement, where all the babies are kept. We keep the babies in the basement. I don't know about you, but this is the 21st century. We keep the babies in the basement. The baby basement! Of course we do. Logic. Sheesh. This is a monstrously short pool table. I think it was for children, but seems a bit too well conditioned for that sort of thing. Okie dokie. Right, anything of here that's of importance? Ah, the Daily News again. That asset was in Back to Bed, which was featured in the very first shotgun we ever did. What a nice little blast from the past. Okie dokie, let's turn this on and probably electrocute ourselves. Actually, thinking about it, the light's green. It's probably already on, isn't it? Now, I'm not the murderer this time around, so maybe I shouldn't be making the situation any worse than it already is. Please don't be doing PT. Hang on a minute. Please don't be doing PT. I beg of you, don't be doing PT. Or at least if you are doing PT, finally prove that PT can be done properly. Idiot. I really need to be more careful. I keep hurting myself every time a jump scare comes on. I keep banging my feet into things. I should buy some foot armor or something. Okie dokie. Ah, the baby that we were looking for. Yes. Are you quite alright? Small, tartan-clad person. I do hope that music's public domain, or else I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. I don't seem capable of comforting the baby. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. If, hollow cries proved anything, it's that I'm not good with children. Right, that situation has been thoroughly sorted out by me having a look, and not actually doing anything. And as such, I have categorically decided that that child will definitely be fine on his own, or her own, or their own, or whatever under the sun the word is. Anyone else about? Any other freaky shadows to be worried about? No, the shadow's perfectly ordinary now. That's nice. Can I leave this madhouse? No, of course not. Naturally not. Yeah, even this, like the setup of the room, the setup of the corridor reminds me of PT. So, I'd be very grateful for a successful execution of the PT format. I have yet to see any game that successfully executes the PT format, but including PT itself. I can't read what this says. I haven't got my glasses on. Right, I would go back and check the phone, but I'm not going to do that. Yes, I am, because I can't go forward and I can't go back. And we're not going to break into Linda Carter at this point. Not physically, I mean musically. Would she kindly... Where was the phone? I thought there was a phone here. I was going to say, would you kindly shut up, but that's going to be quite difficult if I can't find you. If I cannot find the receiver. I seem to be going further away. Is the phone in here? Where's that phone? Where's that telephone? Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling telephone. Where are you? I need to pick you up and scream into you. I will scream, oh shut up, you interrupting little phone. I haven't a clue where you are, but when I find you, I'll throw you in a ditch. Oh, there you are. Shut up! Goodness, I think I hurt someone's feelings. It's alright, you know, I didn't mean it. I'm just playing it up for comedic effect.
This breathing. Mom?
Okay. Now, the most abhorrent thing about that was not the incongruity, you know what I meant, between the subtitles and the voice acting, but in reality, the fact that you can tell your mother from her murmurs and her screams of agony. That's what worries me, friend. The fact that you know what your mother sounds like when she's screaming in fear. Okie dokie, what have we here? A piece of the Ouija board! Oh, is that my job? Must I construct it again? Must I build it back to pieces? Back from its... Hang on a minute. Oh no, there's the staircase. Sorry, I thought someone had stolen the staircase. We've been having a spate of staircase robberies around here recently, and I just wanted to make sure I hadn't spread to this part of town as well. Okie dokie. So yeah, we are definitely doing the PT format, but as of yet, it seems to be doing it alright. I would argue that PT is a, You can't scare me with a train. Not one this size. One I have to get on, you can scare me with that concept. Absolutely you can. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the wonderful British institution of the train, but, yeah, they kind of strike fear into the hearts of every British man, woman, child, dog, pillowcase, and orangutan. Where was I? Oh yes, you can't scare me with a small train. Where was I? Oh yes, that's right. I was complaining about the PT format. Yes, I don't personally believe the PT format works. Do you know why that scare didn't get me? Because I was too busy complaining about things. I don't personally believe the PT format works on a conceptual level anyway, but this game certainly seems to be executing it a lot better than the last half a dozen PT games I've played, in the hopes of finally finding a PT game that will change my mind about the format. but this one's certainly in the running. Okay, none of these doors will open, and as such, there must be something else going on. Oh, it does just strike me I didn't check the front door, the one time it might actually be open. No, of course not. Is there anyone up there? Can I zoom and investigate? No, I don't think there is. Okay, I must have missed something then. Maybe I need to shout at the baby a little bit more. Get my baby shouting quota in. Certainly seems to be some very scary music going on, but nothing scary actually seems to be happening. I can't get them, whatever these things are called. I can't get that running, so I don't think I can calm the child. Can't open any of these things, and I also can't apparently move forward in time. I'm pretty sure that was the exact same clock we had previously. But never mind. Okay, now I'm befuddled. Oh no, the train is still there. Sorry, I thought the train had gone. But no, just like a British train, it never moves. Well, this. Okay, there's a four-digit combination lock, but I haven't told these how you, what the code is. Presumably the code is written somewhere, and I must find it. Alright, well, thank you for, making... Oh, you are yanking on my didgeridoo-dolls, aren't you? Oh, gosh. Great. Let's go back to primary school, shall we? Okay, the red house corresponds to the yellow 2. I should probably write some of this down, thinking about it, shouldn't I? Ah, what do you do for a hobby on your Thursday afternoons, Phil? Oh, you know, I just solve children's puzzles in a suit. That sounds incredibly weird and strange. Doesn't that mean you're kind of a lunatic, Phil? Yeah, kind of a lunatic. Kind of a lunatic, yes. Half an hour ago, an hour and a half ago, I was learning about a very consequential economic growth model that could quite possibly build my entire career, ruin it, one or the other. Yeah, I was doing that previously, and now I'm here doing this. Solving a puzzle meant for a 2-year-old, spelling the word flower wrong. I'm going to assume that's a 9. I can't possibly imagine what else it would be. But that one doesn't even go anywhere. The green tree doesn't even go anywhere. I don't get how this works. Oh, that one goes to the thingamajig. Right. Ah, does it go around? No, it's the same on both sides. Okay, well, there's a theory that's gone straight out the window. Is there another number that doesn't go anywhere? Or another number that isn't led to? Well, there's numerous numbers that aren't led to. I'm not sure. Okay. I think it's 29-something-1. Let me try putting those 3 numbers in and then just trying all the other numbers in random sequence. How do I do this? How do I interact with this? That's not how you interact with that. Excuse me? Arrows? Oh, here, oh, arrows. Right, sorry. I don't know why I always default to W, A, and D. Because I'm a cretin. It was the 5. I didn't know it was the 5, I just guessed it was the 5 by trial and error. Never mind. Okay, right. Can I just have another look at this then? Was there a way to get to the 5? The 5 is the yellow one, which is attached to the green... Oh, 2 different lines come off the green tree and I didn't notice. Goodness. Goodness gracious me. Aren't I dumb? The answer to that question is emphatically, certainly, indubitably yes. Right, I have the key. Can we kind of get out of here now? No, of course not. Why would we be allowed to why would we be allowed to leave? You only found a key. Those things that unlock doors. Yes, it's... Oh, hang on a minute. I don't think that is actually a hanging body. I think that's literally just the top of the lampshade. I don't think that was a hanging body. The last 3 times I've seen that, I thought it was a hanging body. But no, it was not a hanging body. was just another indication of my stupidity. Oh, up the stairs. Excellent. We actually get to explore a different part of the house. That's nice. Okay, what murderous lunatic awaits me up here, I wonder? There's a picture of a nice lady. Possibly the nicest thing I've seen since I got here. I can't wait to find out how she's going to murder me. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, that's a slightly more inventive way of doing the PT format. That much I can get behind. Okay. Right. Any more pieces of the Ouija board? Yes, another piece of the Ouija board in precisely the same spot. Okay, it's not much of a puzzle if it keeps putting the things in the same spot. But alright. Perhaps the puzzle is instead learning to live with this amazingly low movement speed. Who knows? Okay, that's better. Things have calmed down a bit. That's it. That is. Oh, don't say that's it. Don't say that's all. Say there's a little bit more. Come on. Don't say that's it. At least say you put me back to the menu. No, that's it. Oh, gosh. Why have you brought me here, you muppet? Oh, gosh. Is there more to the game? Is there more to the game? Did I once again manage to buy a demo? Yes, I did. Okay, right. I don't want to watch your stupid broadcast. Go away. I'm not interested in your broadcast. Do you think I want to be reminded of the fact that other people do things better than I do? No, I don't! Right, when is that available? It's available near the end of the month. Alright, okay, right. So. That was promising, right? That was more promising than any other That was more promising than any other PT game I have seen, because it had a more logical story and it executed the PT mechanic relatively effectively. I still don't think the PT mechanic really works, and unpopular opinion, personally I think the PT mechanic is a bit of an excuse to reuse the same environment over and over again rather than designing new ones, but that was most certainly the most promising PT game I've seen in a long time. Don't know whether I actually use this piece of footage or not, but yeah, it looks quite promising. I would like to see the rest of the game. Unfortunately, I can't because it doesn't exist yet, but maybe when it comes out, it won't be so monstrously expensive that we can play it, and we can see whether it executes the rest of the PT format as effectively as it started. But anyway. All guests are gone. Quite. I'll just have another whiskey before going home. Oh, I should have played this game last night when I was drinking, and I failed miserably to record anything else while drunk. Anyway, never mind, that's a story for another day. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Saloon. Why would somebody paint their cape in this funny format? Have we been having some bar fights in here? Things seem very, hang on a moment. Very messy. Very upheavaled. Yes, perhaps I should have another whiskey. Seems like a brilliant idea. Definitely, not get involved in this freaky window pane over here. What's this, though? Is this a man wrestling a horse? Yes, it seems to be a horse with no face, but other than that, it seems to be, very nice. What a nice pictures, nice paintings. We'll completely ignore the fact that all of the wallpaper has gone very freaky. I see that Brenda, the freaky wallpaper addict, is still hanging around. Right, is it on this side of the wall or the other side of the wall? Probably over here. A bottle of Jack. Goodness, I know my hands are jittery, but I didn't think they were that bad. Hello. Would somebody like a drink? Can I give you some help? Would you like some help getting something shoved down your throat? Upstairs, you say? Oh, very well then. We'll completely ignore there. That. I should get my rifle. Where's the rifle? Where's the rifle? Oh, it's over there. Okay, in the back room, presumably. I can't move around to save my life. I live here and I work here. You'd really think I'd know the layout of my own house by now. Right, this is not a rifle. This is a lantern. It's gone. I see. Okay, I don't really see where the rifle would have gone, unless it was just meant to be leaning up against the wall or something. What are these creatures? What creatures? What are you seeing? How much have you been drinking? More than I was, anyway. Oh, those creatures. I should get out of here. What, out the front door? Near this thing? Oh, hello. You really want to go out here? You convinced this is a good idea? With the big red googly eyes? How am I here again? I need to get out. Okay, reusing the same environment. Are we going to reuse it well, or reuse it slightly strangely? Oh good, a sausage roll. That will improve everything. I see the builders have been in. Very efficient people. Didn't even know they were here. I need a key. The key to someone's heart? Or the key to the door? Probably the key to the door, to be honest with you, since we seem to be in horrific, horrifying danger. And as such, now is probably not the time for a quick romancing. Or a long romancing. Either way. This seems an odd door. This isn't very 21st century. This isn't very accessible, is it? This is not acceptable. Right, where's the key? Is that the key? I see something small and shiny. That's certainly something. Thank you for making the key nice and obvious. You already have my praises. Ah, nice horses. Nice horses. Right, sorry, I should probably be a little bit less concerned about the lovely horses and a little bit more concerned about my potential death. However, nothing actually seems to be going wrong at the moment, with the exception of these vegetables. The most horrific things in the entire West. Vegetables. The house is rotating. Get out. What do you mean? I don't think the house is rotating, my friend. I think... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. I don't seem to have a jump. Or do I? Oh, no, I do have a jump. I just can't really make use of it. Okay, this is certainly a new mechanic. I thought I was just drunk. But no, this is certainly very new. Okay, congratulations, game. You've done something I've never seen before, which frankly is extremely difficult. But, okay, I can't get over here. Oh, hang on, maybe I can. Maybe I can. I can sort of jump some of the time if I really put my mind to it. Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to wait for it to go. Oh, no. I'm going to get my giblets impaled. Ow. That was extremely uncomfortable. Right. As soon as... Goodness. As soon as the... This is not a phrase I thought I was going to say today. As soon as the house is the right way up again, I shall make my way to the front door and escape. Right, come on. There we go. Right, there we go. Now that we're actually back with our own 2 feet on the ground again, we can actually have a proper try at this. Right, just don't tell me the key is somewhere on the roof this time. Oh gosh, I wasn't drinking this much, I only had 5 shots. I can't get out, this door doesn't open. Oh gosh, I need to make my way back the stairs, don't I? Oh gosh. Oh, and now I can't get up here. Oh, actually, I suppose I don't need to, do I? I can just sort of go this way. Did I die? Did I fall and die? Where is the key? Is the key what I need? I don't know. I'm all confused and befuddled. This is very, very interesting, though. I've never seen a game that does this. I've never seen a game that turns its world around like this. Kitty aunt. How are all of these bottles not fallen on the floor and made a great big delicious mess on the floor? What's all of this? Sticks of dynamite? Strange zodiac symbols on them? And more freaky... Well, I was going to say... Well, technically it's floor paper, I suppose, at the moment, isn't it? Given that that's what my feet are stuck on. This is fascinating, though. I would love to know how this was sort of put together on a technical level. As much as I'm not really interested in the technicals of games, I would be interested to know how they're actually doing this. Is the entire model of the house actually moving, or are they doing it in a more sneaky way, like moving the character? Never mind, let me just wait until I can get out of the door again. Okay, right, where am I going? Am I going up to that other door? That other door looks like it's changed a bit. Oh gosh, no, this door hasn't changed at all. I am now going to fall out again because I cannot figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, blast. Kitty. I'm I'm not convinced I actually needed to convince anybody of this, but I'm not very good at this. Yeah, you cannot get out this door on the first... You can't just rush straight for the door and actually make your way out. You have to wait for it to go all the way around again, which is extremely annoying. I don't know where to go then. Give me a moment, I shall bang my head against the wall and we shall get this worked out. Oh, whoa, 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 what just happened? I was just having a nice bounce on top of a few bottles of booze and now suddenly I'm behind the bar and I don't think I can get out of here. Oh, goodness. I'm in a bit of a pickle. At least someone's teeth are on the desk, that's nice. Good to have some spares. Right, okay, I managed to work my way out by climbing on top of a barrel. But now I'm still stuck in this perpetual stuckness. I can't figure out where I need to go, and now I'm going to fall into the great abyss again. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Kitty. I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go. This is extremely interesting, but I can't figure out where I'm supposed to be. Oh, gosh. Could be mistaken, but it looks like there's a... Is there a door here? I don't know, it's impossible to tell which way up I am. No, I don't think there is, because that would be a sideways door, wouldn't it? Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. Right, sorry, I've forgotten which way up doors go. Though, in my defense, I am the wrong way up myself. Because I just cannot go out the front door. There's just nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. Although, I suppose... Yeah, since this has got a roof above it, I can go around for another whole trip, can't I? As it were. Oh, gosh. This is fascinating, but at the same time horrific. I don't know, I just can't seem to get out this door, which would surely be the logical one to do. Jump out a window or something, climb up this chimney, climb up the chimney pipe, and a reverse Santa Claus of the Wild West, just trying to escape this madhouse. Okay, you just need to go out the door when the house is in the right way up, I suppose. Oh, excellent, we have finally managed to escape. Can we, oh, they have actually modelled the entire building. That makes a nice change. Anything around the back? No, nothing. Just like always. Never any fun around the back. Okay, without my sprint, I shall simply mosey on my way. Very slowly. Attempt not to fall off, as curious as I am to know what would happen if I did fall off. And then, oh gosh, tell me this isn't a platforming exercise. This is a platforming exercise. Oh gosh. Right. Up onto the banana, up onto the cowskin, and then use the barrels as crutches, use the alcohol as a crutch, definitely. Climb over the amazingly unimaginative sign, get on the back of these horses, jump onto this shaft, and then climb over the bones. Oh, Kitty, we're here again. What? Where's the lantern gone? Or at least the house isn't turning. Where's my booze gone? There's been a boozing burglary. Excuse me, officer, somebody's burgled my booze. I'm very upset about this situation. Oh, good, a key. Oh, hello, but that's me. Goodness, I'm an unattractive guy, aren't I? In real life as well. Right. Swiftly on, we shall move. Shall I leave? That seems like a wonderful idea. Is that it? No, of course not. Which way up are we now? We're upside down now. Oh, well, at least there's a nice coffin I can have a sleep in. Oh, thank you, officer. You've brought my booze back. Of that, I am enormously grateful. Thank you so much, officer. You have been such a blessing to me. Hi, friend. I'm glad to see your yoga's going well. Not so convinced about your singing career, though. Not convinced that's working out for you quite as well, but never mind. I'm not here to criticize. I'm just here to get out of here. Oh, be quiet. You off-key critter. I am so slow, it feels like a dream. Hello. Goodness, I am slow, aren't I? feel like this game is just a metaphor for my life. Everything's all funny, everything's all weird. Everything's all wrong, there's massive floating bodies everywhere, there's eyes peeking at me from every direction, and I'm amazingly slow. Can I please be permitted to pass by? Oh gosh, we'll be here all night. Please, is this purgatory? I feel like it might be. Oh goodness. Goodness, the landlord won't be pleased. All this mess, all of these floating vegetables. I told you vegetables were evil and you didn't believe me. Who's laughing now? I need a key. Oh, goodness, for key finding exercises. Goodness gracious. Right, this is a very nice rug, though. My interior design is pleased. Is pleasing, rather, is whatever I'm trying to say. I don't know. Can I wonder where the rest of my banjo has gone? What's the key if it's not here? Oh, there it is. It's over there. Right. Sorry, I forgot. With everything else in this building that moves, including the building itself, I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that the keys go as well. Right. I need to escape this insanity. Why are there high chairs in the Wild West? What little baboos are staying here for a hard whiskey and vodka? Probably didn't get vodka in the Wild West because it's a Russian drink, but that's not the point. The door has opened. The door has opened, mate, about 15 times. Right, pardon me, gentlemen. Oh, excuse me. You're very tall, aren't you? You're very sort of slippery and slathery, but I do appreciate the fact that you do have at least the modesty to cover up your junk. Of that, I am pleased. Oh, you were covering it up because it fell off. I see. I am very sorry, gentlemen. Of this tragedy, it shall always be remembered when four of your private parts decided to pass by. Friend, come back. Oh, gosh. And it was all a drunken hallucination. What a weird dream. Yeah, I had a funny feeling there was a jump scare coming. This was actually really good. This was a really nice... This is a really nice sort of a rethinking of things. I've never seen a mechanic like that of the house moving around before. But it actually works surprisingly well. I'm not quite sure why you couldn't go through the door the first time, where you had to wait for the house to spin around again until it was like on the correct sort of like level to then go through the door again. Interesting mechanic, because it makes you make use of the doors, but possibly not very intuitive. But this was actually really interesting. This is a really nice execution of taking the PT format but doing something a little bit weird with it and doing it in quite a nice way and not letting it get too bogged down in any kind of story, just having a bit of fun with it. So this was really this was actually really nice, unlike my ability to communicate. But anyway, that was The Saloon. That was quite impressive. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, for this shotgun of PT format, I suppose. Look after each other and good night.